Survival stories have captivated humankind for centuries. From ancient myths to modern-day news, tales of human resilience in the face of adversity have an enduring appeal. These stories offer a glimpse into the extraordinary strength of the human spirit. They remind us of our own capacity for courage and determination. Why are we so drawn to these stories? Perhaps it is because they tap into a primal fear within us all. We all fear the unknown. We fear the possibility of finding ourselves in a situation beyond our control. Survival stories offer a glimmer of hope. They show us that even in the darkest of times there is always a flicker of light. They remind us that we are capable of overcoming even the most daunting challenges. Ultimately, survival stories are a testament to the power of the human will. They inspire us to dig deep within ourselves and find the strength to carry on, even when all hope seems lost. Before continuing to watch this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Let's continue. Imagine a day like any other. You wake up, go about your routine, and everything seems normal. Then, in an instant, everything changes. A natural disaster strikes. A freak accident occurs. You find yourself thrust into a fight for survival. These scenarios, while terrifying to contemplate, are a stark reality for many. One moment, life is predictable and mundane. The next, it becomes a desperate struggle against the elements, against injury, against the very real possibility of death. These situations can arise from a myriad of circumstances. A leisurely hike can turn into a desperate fight for survival after a fall or a sudden change in weather. A boating trip can become a nightmare if a storm erupts, leaving you stranded at sea. The key takeaway is that these situations are often random and unpredictable. They can happen to anyone, anywhere, at any time. And it is in these moments, when the ordinary transforms into the extraordinary, that the true measure of human character is revealed. When confronted with a life-threatening situation, the human body enters survival mode. Adrenaline surges, sharpening our senses and focusing our minds. Yet physical reactions are only part of the equation. It is the indomitable human spirit, the will to live, that truly makes the difference. Survival stories from across the globe, regardless of culture or background, share a common thread: resilience. It is the unwavering belief in one's ability to persevere, even when hope seems lost. This inner strength is not limited to a select few. It lies dormant within us all, waiting to be ignited in the face of adversity. Consider the hiker, lost and injured in the wilderness, or the sailor, adrift at sea with no land in sight. These individuals could easily succumb to despair, yet they choose to cling to life, drawing upon an inner reservoir of strength they may not have known they possessed. This will to live is a testament to the extraordinary capacity of the human spirit. It is a force more powerful than fear, more enduring than pain, and it is this force that allows ordinary people to achieve extraordinary feats of survival. Section 4. The unpredictable nature of survival. Survival stories often unfold in the most unexpected of places. These tales are not just confined to the wild, untamed corners of the earth, but can happen in the most familiar and seemingly safe environments. They remind us that danger doesn't always lurk in the shadows, but can emerge from seemingly benign situations. A peaceful hike in the woods can quickly turn into a fight for survival if the weather changes suddenly, or if one loses their way. One moment you're enjoying the tranquility of nature or the open sea, the gentle sway of the boat, the rustling leaves, the chirping birds, all creating a sense of peace and security. The next, you're battling for your life. A sudden storm, an unexpected injury, or an encounter with wildlife can turn a serene outing into a desperate struggle for survival. Take, for example, the story of Julianne Kepka. Her experience is a stark reminder of how quickly circumstances can change. In 1971, she was a 17-year-old girl on a flight over the Peruvian rainforest when her plane was struck by lightning and disintegrated mid-air. The chaos and terror of that moment are unimaginable. She miraculously survived the fall from 10,000 feet, strapped to her seat, and landed in the dense jungle canopy. The odds of surviving such a fall are astronomically low, yet she did. Injured and alone, she spent days navigating the unforgiving terrain, battling hunger, exhaustion, and the constant fear of the unknown. Each step was a test of her willpower and determination. Her story is a testament to the unpredictable nature of survival, where even a routine flight can transform into a desperate fight for life. The wreckage of the plane scattered across the jungle was a stark reminder of the fragility of human life. These stories underscore the fact that life can change in an instant. One moment everything seems normal, and the next you're thrust into a situation that tests your very limits. They challenge us to confront our own mortality and to appreciate the fragility of our existence. These moments of reflection can be profound, making us rethink our priorities and the way we live our lives. Yet, they also highlight the remarkable adaptability of the human spirit, our innate ability to persevere even when faced with the unexpected. These stories of survival are not just about the physical act of staying alive, but also about the mental and emotional strength required to overcome adversity. The joy and relief of reuniting with loved ones after such harrowing experiences are moments that stay with us forever. They remind us of the importance of human connection and the strength we draw from each other. Sharing these survival stories can inspire others, fostering a sense of community and resilience. They serve as powerful reminders of what we are capable of when pushed to our limits. While we cannot predict when or where danger will strike, we can prepare ourselves by taking precautions and being aware of our surroundings. Knowledge and preparation can make a significant difference in survival situations. Ultimately, these stories encourage us to live life to the fullest, to embrace challenges, and to never underestimate our own strength and resilience. The unpredictable nature of survival is a testament to the indomitable human spirit. Section 5, 76 Days Adrift, the Saga of Poon Lim. The vastness of the ocean can be both alluring and terrifying. It stretches out endlessly, a vast expanse of water that can be both a source of life and a harbinger of death. The ocean's beauty is matched only by its unpredictability and its capacity for destruction. For Poon Lim, a Chinese seaman aboard a British merchant ship during World War II, the sea became a battleground for survival. His journey began like many others with the hope of contributing to the war effort and ensuring the safe passage of vital supplies across treacherous waters. When his ship was torpedoed by a German U-boat in 1942, he was the sole survivor. The explosion was sudden and devastating, leaving Lim with no time to gather supplies or say goodbye to his crewmates. In an instant, his world was reduced to a small life raft adrift in the vast ocean. He clung to a life raft, his only companions the relentless sun, the unforgiving sea, and the gnawing pangs of hunger and thirst. The days turned into weeks, and the weeks into months, each one a test of his will to survive. Lim's story is not just about physical endurance but also about mental fortitude. Alone on the raft, he had to confront his fears and doubts, finding the strength to keep going even when hope seemed lost. He rationed his meager supplies, caught rainwater, and devised ingenious methods to stay alive. Each drop of rain was a precious gift, a lifeline in the midst of the endless saltwater, and even learned to fish using a makeshift hook and line. He fashioned tools from the debris of his ship, turning scraps into survival gear. Fishing became not just a means of sustenance but a daily ritual that kept his mind focused and his spirit resilient. For 76 long days, Lim battled the elements, hunger, and despair. The ocean threw everything it had at him: storms, scorching sun, and the ever-present threat of sharks. Yet, he persevered, driven by an unyielding desire to live. His story is a testament to the indomitable human spirit, a shining example of resilience and resourcefulness in the face of unimaginable adversity. Lim's ability to adapt and survive in such dire circumstances speaks volumes about the strength of the human will. Lim's experience transcended the physical challenges of survival. It became a profound journey of self-discovery and inner strength. Alone on the raft, he had time to reflect on his life, his choices, and the sheer willpower that kept him alive. It became a testament to the power of the human will, the ability to find hope and purpose even when surrounded by despair. Each day he survived was a victory, a testament to his unbreakable spirit. His story stands as a beacon of inspiration, reminding us that even in our darkest hours, the human spirit is capable of extraordinary feats. Poon Lim's saga is a powerful reminder that with determination, ingenuity, and an unyielding will to live, we can overcome even the most insurmountable odds. Section 6, Trapped in the Abyss. Aron Ralston's courageous choice. The rugged beauty of nature can be both awe-inspiring and unforgiving. The vast expanses of the wilderness, with their breathtaking vistas and untamed landscapes, often lure adventurers seeking solitude and challenge. Yet, these same landscapes can quickly turn perilous, testing the limits of human endurance and resilience. For Aron Ralston, an experienced climber exploring a remote canyon in Utah, a solitary adventure took a terrifying turn. What began as a routine exploration of the Blue John Canyon soon spiraled into a life-or-death struggle. A dislodged boulder pinned his arm, trapping him in the narrow canyon. The weight of the massive rock rendered him immobile, and the isolation of the location meant that no one would hear his cries for help. For 5 agonizing days, Ralston struggled for freedom. Each passing hour brought with it a new wave of pain, exhaustion, and despair. The scorching sun by day and the freezing temperatures by night only added to his torment. With limited supplies and no way to contact help, he faced a stark choice: succumb to his fate or take a desperate gamble. His water supply dwindled and his food ran out, leaving him to confront the harsh reality of his situation. Using his limited resources and driven by an unwavering will to live, Ralston made the unimaginable decision to amputate his own arm to escape. He fashioned an improvised tourniquet and with a dull multi-tool, began the excruciating process of freeing himself. Ralston's story is not just about survival, it's about the extraordinary lengths we will go to for life. His determination and resourcefulness in the face of such overwhelming odds are a testament to the human spirit's resilience. It's a testament to the power of the human spirit to overcome seemingly insurmountable odds. His journey from entrapment to freedom is a powerful narrative of hope, courage, and the relentless pursuit of life. His experience serves as a powerful reminder that even in the face of unimaginable pain and despair, the will to live can compel us to make extraordinary choices. The human spirit, when pushed to its limits, can achieve the seemingly impossible. His story transcended the headlines of his dramatic rescue. The world watched in awe as news of his incredible ordeal and subsequent rescue spread, capturing the hearts and minds of millions. It sparked a global conversation about courage, resilience, and the limits of human endurance. People from all corners of the globe were inspired by his story, leading to discussions about the nature of survival and the depths of human strength. Ralston's experience continues to resonate with people from all walks of life, reminding us that within each of us lies a wellspring of strength, waiting to be tapped in our own moments of crisis. His story is a beacon of hope, illustrating that no matter how dire the circumstances, the human spirit can prevail.